Did you know that you can make booze out of corn cobs? You can. I have a lot of time on my hands to figure these things out. Hi, I'm Kat and I love my Instant Pot. I hope my Instant Pot loves me. It's really important that they do. Let's make some corn cob wine. Instant Pot texted me the other day and said, I'm feeling pretty corny. And this time, thank God, Instant Pot meant corn. We had a delightful corn feast, and now we have the leftover cobs. In this house, we use everything we're given. That's the rules. There are so many rules in this house. I don't question it. That's part of the rules. All you need are some corn cobs with the kernels cut off, some sugar, some yeast, and some water. Instant Pot is going to help us today. That's also part of the rules. This is a great way to use corn cobs. You can turn them into booze. You can turn many things into booze. I've tried. A lot of them work. Let's get started. We've cut pretty close to the cob. Here, we just put them into our pal Instant Pot, half a gallon of water. In my old life, I remember that I would pour boiling water over corn cobs and let that sit for a whole day. But with the help of Instant Pot, that is reduced down to just 10 minutes. Ready to help me? It's okay. 10 minutes? High pressure? Very high pressure. Very, very high pressure. We don't want to waste anything. We can't. We're not allowed. It's time to release the cob water. I vacationed there once in cob water. Ooh, it's fragrant, it's cobby as heck. Hopefully Instant Pot won't make me think of more ways to use them. They're used up, I think. I hope. We could compost, make jaunty pipes. It's time to put in the sugar and the yeast, and that's all gonna ferment into a delicious wine. It's a lot of sugar. We've got yeast. Yeast is alive. It's like having a pet in powdered form. Did I name the yeast? Get slowly here. Ooh, it's talking to me. What do you have to say? Delicious corn water pre-wine. Thanks for coming to visit me, my little yeasty friend. You're gonna help. You're gonna help so much. Got some chunks floating in there. We're gonna get rid of those. I wouldn't mind chunky wine. It's against the rules. Here's a fun fact. All wine is made from corn in my world. They're great to give as presents to your friends. Yeast, would you like a present? I'm just straining the chunky bits out of the wine. Now that the wine is in the jar, it has to sit there for the next 9 to 10 days until it starts to bubble. Luckily, I made this wine in 2008. It was a different time then. Many things were different about the world. I'm sure that nothing possibly bad could have gone wrong with my wine over the past decade. Let's smell it and see how it is.
I find it a little aldehydic with notes of volatile acidity. They make me do this. I don't really want to be here. I just have to be.
Hi, Mr. Grimm.
Hey, Kat.
It's my best friend, Mr. Grimm, and fancy wine guy, Mr. Ray Isle.
Hi, Kat.
Hi.
Hi, Kat. How are you?
Hey, Instant Pot. They're here. All my friends are here. Let's have a drink.
Oh, Kat.
Isn't it delicious, Mr. Fancy Wine Guy Ray Isle?
Had some time to develop, that's for sure. It has a little bit of an aldehydic note.
And it has some volatile acidity.
Both of those are terrible wine flaws.
Mr. Grimm?
It's wine, all right.
I'm not even sure it's wine.
It's corn.
Corn can be wine, anything can be wine. Sometimes things that are terrible are also really great, and that's how we stay alive and okay. Do you want to drink some more?
I think we should drink more. It's the best 10-year-old corncob wine I have ever had in my life.
Yeah, Kat, I love this wine.
The fancy wine man loves my wine more than any wine in the whole world.
I believe I am here as your imaginary wine expert, somewhat more pretentious than I usually am.
You're perfect in my world. Everything's perfect in my world. Is it time to dance, Mr. Grimm?
Sure.
If it was that good, I can't wait to try the fresh stuff.